Hi, I'm Brandy.
And I'm Lodge, and this is the story behind the song From the Heart. So the first series of songs. Now this is a new video series. Well, it's the same concept, but the first bunch of songs we ended with Solid Gold, and we had filmed a video of us just playing it in my house here, and from Precious Girls and Robert Goulet up the way to Solid Gold, that had been about 2 months of Brandy singing. So she'd been singing for 2 months from that first song to Solid Gold. And this series, what we're going to talk about, is the series of songs that she did in her 3rd month of singing, and what the story kind of wrapped around in her experience doing that.
Yeah. So this is the first song we did on piano. It was kind of interesting because normally Lodge would send me the songs ahead of time and I would get to listen to them or read the words. Even with Solid Gold, we did the video, but I had gotten the song beforehand. But this one I kind of came over and he was like finishing writing it. My small contribution was Tethered Balloon to the song.
Tethered Balloon, that wonderful lyric. So check that out.
It was really interesting because this was a different experience with me learning the song. I sat down at the piano with him and I had the words in front of me and we just went through it. And I hadn't seen it before, hadn't heard it, and so it was a lot different for me. It was also a struggle at first because I didn't like singing it without having practiced, because even one day of practice made me feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were able to learn from the Solid Gold video experience, and kind of a powerful thing to first, instead of me sending her the song, spend time recording a video version of the song. You know, we went through it, I don't know, 10 or 15 times, and just to kind of learn it. But then to share it and watch that back and get some positive feedback on it. But it wasn't a polished version. It was just us sitting down here and at the Rhodes piano and rocking it out. Rocking it out.
On the piano.
Yeah, rocking it out on the piano.
I'm rocking it out on a song that sounds kind of like Ben Folds.
Yes, rocking the suburbs. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no.
Ben Folds throwback. But
it was really interesting. We had to figure out where to put the camera so we could get the right angle, and of course, I don't know if you've seen it, but you're kind of staring at the top of our heads and Lodge's hands.
Yeah, and the funny thing about videoing stuff like that is, from the Solid Gold song, the camera was sort of maybe this distance, maybe a little further back, and you can't really hear anything that well. It's kind of quiet. You know, these flip cameras aren't so great with the audio quality. So we learned a lesson and kind of popped the camera up over here and pointed down so you can see like Brandy's hair and my hands going on. You can't really see us that well. But then we went back, so we posted the video, and then we went back and actually did a recording of this thing, and same process. You know, we posted it to Facebook, and this particular song, people seem to really like it.
Yeah, I got a lot of positive comments from the song. I don't know. Somebody told me it reminded them of a video game for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Rhodes piano had sort of a real fuzzy, retro 70s sound to it, so that, it sort of sounds, it actually does kind of sound like a video game. But at this point, so again, we're in month 3 of doing these songs, and this song was much more relaxed when she recorded it, when she was filming the video to start with, and then recording it, starting to really develop as an artist and as someone who can walk in and start putting her own spin on some things, which is really cool to see, kind of developing.
I was like, no.
I
don't feel like I'm putting my spin on anything yet. But
you're starting to develop a specific style, which is great for me to see and for us to continue to develop. But in the same time, we're really trying to build her web presence too. So not only on Facebook, but she built a Facebook page, so people could like her without being friends with her, like a fan page, and then built BrandyParker.com and put all these songs on there as a place for people to go and download them.
Doesn't sound arrogant or anything, does it?
Right. So go ahead and visit BrandyParker.com. That was I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Anyway, so this was the story behind the song From the Heart.